Hi friends, welcome to the Daily Current Affairs by Ekam IAS. So today on 16th May 2019, our topics are CBIC Sparrow, National Institute of Nutrition, India Meteorological Department, then Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Recovery, that is GFDRR, and in map aided program, we will be dealing with important glaciers in India and PQRS. So coming to our first topic, that is CBIC Sparrow. That is the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, that is the CBIC. Actually, they will conduct an annual performance appraisal of over 46,000 Group B and C officers online. Actually, this is a move which is aimed at better HR management. So, the CBIC, they are going to conduct an annual performance appraisal of over 46,000 B and C officers, Group B and C officers online. That is the news. So, let's see what is the CBIC Sparrow. Actually, this Sparrow CBIC, first I will say what is a Sparrow. Sparrow means, actually it stands for Smart Performance Appraisal Report Recording Online Window. That is a Sparrow. So, this Sparrow CBIC, actually it is the online writing of Annual Performance Appraisal Report. That is, we will say it as APAR in Sparrow. So, it is an online writing of Annual Performance Appraisal Report for this IRS officers in Customs and Central Excise. So, we can say that it is one of its kind, or its report of all employees are covered as far as the central government departments are concerned. So, in this, all central government departments, all employees are covered as far as we are compared to the central government departments. Okay. Then another thing is that it brings a complete change in this APAR management of such large number of this B and C, Group B and C officers. And its main purpose, as I said, it's for the better human resource management. That is its main aim. And the implementing agency consists of the Directorate General of Human Resource Management and the HR arm of this CBIC. It is the implementing agency of this project. So, you have to remember its main aim is for the better HR development. Okay, and it has been done for Group B and C officers. Then our second topic, that is National Institute of Nutrition, or in short we can say NIN. So, this news is that this NIN, it said that it stands by its findings which certifies that the midday meals without onion and garlic are being provided by the APF, that is Akshay Patra Foundation, in schools at Karnataka as complement with the nutritional norms which are laid down by the state government. Okay, that is the news. So, let's see about National Institute of Nutrition. So, we know that it's a public health, nutrition and translational research institute, and it is located in Hyderabad, and it was founded by Sir Robert McCarson. Okay, he is the founder. Actually, it was founded in the year 1918, and as a part of this beriberi inquiry. Beriberi means vitamin B deficiency. It's a disease caused by vitamin B deficiency, and it was first started by this Robert McCarson in the year 1918 as a part of this beriberi inquiry unit, and it has been started in a single room laboratory in Tamil Nadu, that is in a place called Kunur. Actually, it's a place called Kunur in Tamil Nadu, and later it was shifted to Hyderabad in 1958, and it was renamed as this NIN in 1969. Okay, and another important thing is that it is one of the oldest research center in India, and it is the largest center coming under the Indian Council of Medical Research, located in the vicinity of this Osmania University. Okay, And some of the other wings of this NIN includes National Center for Laboratory of Animal Science, then the Food and Drug Toxicology Research Center, and the National Nutrition Monitoring Bureau. These are some of the other wings of this NIN. And this NIN, it also derives its funding from Indian Department of Biotechnology. Okay. Then, so its primary objectives or its main objectives are, first thing, we have to identify various dietary and nutritional problems which are prevailing in India, that is especially in different parts of India. First we have to identify, and for that we have to conduct certain researches, and many researches are being conducted in obesity, diabetes, then especially the micronutrient deficiency, that's in collaboration with various sectors or various centers. And the main thing is that we have to continuously monitor especially the diet as well as the nutritional situation of the people in the country. So we have to monitor first. Then to evolve effective methods for this management, and also we have to prevent the nutritional problems among the people. These are some of its main objectives, and they also conduct different types of operational research, then implementation of this national level nutritional programs, and also they also make the HR development in the field of nutrition, and they even advise the governments and other organizations on different issues relating to this nutrition. Okay, these are the objectives of this NIN. Clear? Then next topic, that is Indian Meteorological Department. So this India Meteorological Department, that is IMD, they said that the southwest monsoon, it would be slightly delayed over Kerala, and it will arrive on June 6th. That is the news. So the normal onset of this monsoon, it is June 1st, but the IMD, it expects a normal monsoon. They said that normally the monsoon will happen, but they also pointed to a significant probability of below normal rains. That we can see in the coming slides. What is this below normal rains? Then the IMD forecast. How this IMD forecast is done? This IMD, they use a customized weather model to forecast this monsoon arrival. Okay, and they consist of 6 meteorological parameters. That is the minimum temperatures over the northwest India, then the pre-monsoon rainfall peak over South Peninsula, then the outgoing long wave radiation, that is this OLR over the South China Sea, then the lower tropospheric zonal wind over Southeast Indian Ocean, then the upper tropospheric zonal wind over the East Equatorial Indian Ocean region, and the OLR over the Southwest Pacific region. These are the 6 meteorological parameters. Okay. So, I have said that an expected date like June 6th, they consider June 6th as an expected date. But the thing is that actually this model, it has built in an error margin of 4 days that we can expect from June 2 to June 10. Okay. That is an error margin of 4 days are given, that is from June 2 to June 10. So, here you can see the 6 meteorological parameters. Then, so more details is that the monsoon rainfall this year, it is forecast to be 96% of the long period average. So, I will say what is this long period average, and before that, in the IMD lexicon, its 96 forecast, it is being recorded as near normal level, but it is just shy of, that is below normal level. That below normal level is 90% to 96% of this LPA rain, but we are getting 96%. So, we can say that it is near normal. So, next we can see what is this long period average. Actually, this long period average, it is the average rainfall received by a country, that is whole during this southwest monsoon, and the time period is over 50-year time period, and the current LPA, it is 89 centimeter based on the average rainfall over 1951 and 2000, that is 50-year estimate is being taken, and the current LPA it is 89 centimeter. And they set this as the benchmark against what all rainfall that is being happening in any monsoon season. This LPA is taken as the benchmark. Okay. We can classify this rainfall in different types, that is deficient rainfall, then below normal, normal, above normal and excess rainfall. Okay. So, the first I will explain this deficient rainfall. Actually, in deficient rainfall, the actual rainfall it falls below 90% of this LPA. LPA means it's the average rainfall. So, we can say it's a deficient rainfall when the actual rainfall falls below the 90%. And then second one, that is below normal. Here, the thing is that the actual rainfall received it falls between the 90 and 96% of LPA. Okay. And in a normal, that's normal rainfall, here the actual rainfall received it falls between 96 and 104%. Okay. And in above normal, the actual rainfall received it falls between 104 and 110% of LPA. And in excess rainfall, the amount is greater than 110% of LPA. This is how it is being classified. Okay. Now you can understand what I say here, that is the near normal level. Then that is the 96% forecast. It is approximately a near normal level, even though it falls on a below normal level. Okay. Then about IMD. We know that the India Meteorological Department, it is the National Meteorological Service of the country. And it was established in 1875, and it is the principal government agency in all matters relating to the meteorology, then weather forecasting, etc. And it comes under the aegis of Ministry of Earth Science of Government of India, and it is headquartered in New Delhi. And the another thing is that it is one of the 6 regional specialized meteorological centers of the World Meteorological Organization. Okay, there. And its main functions, we know that, so the main functions are, it provides a current and a forecast meteorological information about the weather sensitive activities like agriculture, then irrigation, shipping, etc. So, that is there will be a chance for rain. They will give a current as well as a forecast meteorological information about this weather sensitive activities, and also they warn against severe weather phenomena. That is especially like tropical cyclones, then dust storms, then heavy rains. Okay, they'll also give severe weather warning against severe weather phenomena. And they also detect and even locate the earthquakes, and they also evaluate the seismicity in different parts of the country. And another thing is that it has a responsibility of forecasting and even naming and also the distribution of warning regarding the tropical cyclones. Okay, especially in the northern Indian Ocean region. That is northern Indian Ocean region, which includes the Malacca Strait, then the Bay of Bengal, then Arabian Sea and the Persian Gulf. Okay, they even forecast the naming and distribution of this tropical cyclones, especially in the northern Indian Ocean region. These are its main functions. Then our next topic, that is Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Recovery, that is GFDRR. So the news is that India, it has been unanimously chosen as a co-chair of the consultative group of this GFDRR for the fiscal year 2020. Okay, that is the news. And this GFDRR, actually it is a global partnership, and that which helps the developing countries better understand and also to reduce their vulnerability to natural hazards and climate change. Okay, that is the 2 points. That is natural hazards and vulnerability. That means vulnerability to this natural hazards and climate change. And this GFDRR, it is a grant funding mechanism that supports the disaster risk management projects across the world, and it is managed by the World Bank. And this GFDRR, it contributes to the implementation of the Sendai framework for disaster risk education. So how it contributes is actually it is like that they actually help the countries to integrate the disaster risk management and also the climate change adaptation into development strategies, and also they will invest certain programs for the recovery from this disasters very quickly and efficiently. This is how they contribute to the implementation of this entire framework for disaster risk education. And they also create a working on the ground with over 400 local, national, regional and even international partners. And how they work is that they actually provides knowledge, then even funding and whatever assistance needed. Okay, this is how they work with the local, national, regional and even international partners. Okay, so the main thing you have to remember is that this GFDR, it contributes to the implementation of the Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction, and they have been managed by the World Bank. Okay. And today in MapPated program, we have got the important glaciers in India. So here I have mentioned some of the important glaciers. They are Bettura Glacier, then Khurdopin Glacier, then Hispar Glacier, Biafo, then Baltora, then Chuglamang Glacier, Diamer Glacier. So all these 7 glaciers, its location is between Jammu and Kashmir and Karakoram range. So here you can see all this location is between Jammu and Kashmir and Karakoram range. But here you can see the Siachen Glacier also, but its correct location is, there is a LOC between India and POK. And then other glaciers, Gangotri Glacier, it is located in the Uttarakashi, that is in Uttarakhand. And Milam Glacier, it is located in the Trishul Peak, that is actually it is in Uttarakhand. And next we have got the Pindari Glacier, it is located in Nanda Devi in Uttarakhand. And Semu Glacier, it is located on the Kanchenjunga Peak, that is in Sikkim. Okay. And here you can see the Miam, Gangotri, Pindari and Semu. Okay. These are some of the important glaciers in India. Here you have to identify, or you take a map and just mark this region and study. Okay. And in prelims question revision series, today our question is with reference to the Global Alliance for Climate Smart Agriculture, which of the following statements are correct? So options is GACA, it is an outcome of the climate summit which is held in Paris in 2015. Then option 2, membership of GACSA, it does not create any binding obligation. Then 3, India was instrumental in the creation of this GACSA. And here you have to select the correct answer using the code given below. Options are A, 1 and 3, B, 2 only, C, 2 and 3 only, and D, 1, 2 and 3. So the question, it is related to GACSA, that is Global Alliance for Climate Smart Agriculture. So here I will explain what is this. Actually, it is a voluntary and also a multi-stakeholder platform, especially for the climate smart agriculture. Here you have to remember that term, that is CSA, Climate Smart Agriculture. So its main vision is to improve the food security, nutrition, and also to have a resilience to face the climate change. And actually it was launched on 23rd September 2014 at the UN Climate Summit. And its main purpose of GACSA, actually it creates 3 aspirational outcomes. That is, first thing, it improves the farmers' agricultural productivity and incomes in a very sustainable way. And they also build the farmers, that is a resilience, so that they can even meet with the extreme weather and the changing climate, and also to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions which are associated with the agriculture. These are the 3 aspirational outcomes of this GACSA. And it also aims to create a transformational partnership to encourage the 3 pillars of CSA. Which are the 3 pillars? Productivity, adaptation and mitigation. Okay, these are the 3 pillars. They also aims in creating the transformation partnership. And let's discuss the methodology. Actually, it fosters the knowledge. There is actually the knowledge learning, then sharing, and even the partnership building, and also provides a space for this dialogue and debate. There where the people they can share their experience and they will get aware of the thing. That is a methodology. Then its main mission is to address the challenge, that is especially the food security and agriculture. How we can face that? We can face that by tapping the wealth and diversity of the resources, then the information and expertise between its members into a stimulative concrete initiatives at all levels. Okay, this is its main mission. So, its main mission is to address the challenges facing food security and agriculture. And this how this GACSA, how it works as a forum is that it provides a forum for especially for those who work on the climate smart agriculture. So, actually I say that word is very important, this climate smart agriculture. For those who work for this climate smart agriculture, they provide a forum to share and even exchange their experience and information and their views on issues that need immediate attention. That means what works and what does not work, while when we are adapting to the climate change and mitigating the greenhouse gases in the agriculture sector. That is how this GACSA it works as a forum. So, it is a very important topic. That is why I explained this much. And coming to the question, that is our option GACSA, it is an outcome of the climate summit held in Paris 2015. Here that is a wrong statement. Then coming to second statement, membership of GACSA does not create any binding obligation. Yes, it is correct. It does not create any binding obligation. And option 3, that is India was instrumental in the creation of GACSA. No, India was not instrumental in the creation of GACSA. So, our answer is 2 only, that is B. Okay, so our answer is B. So, that is all for today's session. I hope that everybody is preparing very well. You can download the material from the link given below. Thank you for listening.